Guys, welcome back to ICT in Language Studies. So, good morning. I hope you are fine, safe, and sound wherever you are. Alright, guys, so today we are going to have a new materials. So, starting this week, we will cover the material from PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. So, we no longer do the exercise in Microsoft Word. Alright, for this week's project, you will need to make a PowerPoint file and you need to do some requirements or steps. And the steps or the instruction is in the PDF file that I will share you later. And I will also provide you with an example. So I hope you can watch this video by reading the PowerPoint exercise as I will show you the example. Yeah, so it's actually only like a minimum requirements. So at least you cover the 6 points of the requirement in your PowerPoint file, but you can add more, yeah, with the other features available in the PowerPoint. So I will show you the example, guys. Okay, so this is the example from the previous class. Okay, so you can watch this by reading the PDF file. So guys, you will make a PowerPoint file that includes 6 slides. And I will explain the first slide. So it is like a homepage slide. So it includes the title and links or buttons to each of your 5 pages. Okay, so this is the title and below is the link or button that will direct you to the other 5 pages of your slide. For example, you have this one, so it will show you the other slides. And then don't forget to add more buttons, yeah, that directs you to home or the first page. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will direct you to the other 5 pages. And then for the second slide, yeah, it is a slide that use arrows, I mean, or circles or any other shape and a text to label different aspects of the photograph or graphic image. So you will have a graphic or image on your second slide, and then you need to make some arrows or circles, yeah, that is related to the image or the picture in the second slide. Okay, next we have the third slide. So in this slide, you will use no word, but an image collage that built itself automatically. So the image will appear on this page or on this slide one at a time. Yeah, and it is automatically timed, so you don't need to click and then it will appear. So once you click this slide, so it will automatically appear. And set the image so that each image will dim as the next item appear. So it's like this. Yeah. All right. So that's the third slide with the collage of the image. And then the next slide, you will have a bulleted list of items that are animated. So it will appear also one at a time. So it's like this. So it's similar to the previous slide, but this one is not a collage of image, but it's a bullet. All right, so let's continue with this one. Okay, so the fourth slide, or the slide with the audio, so I need to press next as the audio will disturb the explanation that I'm giving to you. So the fifth slide, use a sound effect, so you can add audio or video that is integrally tied to the information on the page. So for example, when you have information about temple, you can just add traditional music audio or any other audio that you think that it is related or it gives more beauty to the information you give in the slide. Or it can also be an audio that completes the information that creates the atmosphere or the context that you are talking about. So for example, when you are talking about rainforest, you can just add an audio with birds singing or raindrops or any other audio that is related to your information in the slide. Or if you talk about a musician or a K-pop group, you can also put an audio of the part of the song. So not the whole song, guys, as in the belajar, you will need to upload the file, yeah, with the maximum file, with the maximum capacity. The capacity is maximum 20 megabytes. So make sure your file is not as big as 20 mega. All right. So you need to be wise to put the audio given in the slide. And the last slide is a slide that links to a web page. So it can be a kind of reference. So where you get the information on your slide. So you can put it here in the last slide. And when you click this, click the link or the text, it will direct you to the link where you take the information from. All right, so those are the example of the slides that you are going to make, and you are free to add more features, for example, animation or perhaps more slides, but those are the minimum requirements. So I hope you can do all the steps here. And if you read the PowerPoint exercise PDF, it will provide you with some steps in doing this project. So yeah, there are some useful information for you to compose this Microsoft PowerPoint project. Alright guys, if you have questions, feel free to ask me in our WhatsApp group. And the due date is today at midnight. And the file that you need to submit at Belajar is PowerPoint file. So the extension must be PPT or PPTX. All right. So it's not a PDF or any other slides or any other file extension. Okay. So good luck with your project, guys. I hope this instruction and information will be useful for you in accomplishing this project. All right, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you again next week with another project. Thank you.